Nick, I know you got it. I know you got the video. We'll dive into it in detail, but first, let's see it. Pittsburgh Steelers brawl in Latrobe, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we got it from Dove Kleiman on Twitter, the 19-second video of everybody going all out.
Love it. You got to love it. So let me take you guys through my experience of this fight. We're good to take that down. Where I'm standing on the sideline, Jim Wexell standing next to me. I believe Mark Caboli and Chris Halleck are on the other side of me. We're watching a quick play. Justin Fields around the corner. The plays before that, 2 or 3 plays before that. Nate Herbig and Patrick Queen are getting into it a little bit. Pat Freiermuth and Joey Porter are getting into it a little bit. And you kind of feel tensions are flaring, man. It's hot out here. People are getting angry. This is a good time. Landon Roberts takes a nice little hit, just a little shoulder right to Justin Fields as he's going around the corner. And don't get me wrong, Justin Fields was running a lot on the day. At one point, linebackers are going to get a little bit upset. Defenders are going to say, all right, look, man, I want to be able to touch you. This is getting ridiculous. Landon gives him a shoulder. Justin goes right down. Troy Fautanu, who's standing there, gives Landon a real nice shove. But before Landon could turn around, Troy is like already a step away to the side. Mason McCormick is right there. So Mason gets the blunt of Landon Roberts. And I'll tell you this, that thing started instantly. It was a fire that immediately blew up into whatever you want to say, however you want to compare it. It was great. A sleeper in this fight was Ryan McCollum versus Patrick Queen. Because if you go back, Patrick Queen got a quick little whooping from the 3rd, 4th string center in Ryan McCollum. I don't know where he came from. I don't know if Ryan was on the field or if he was just nearby or what went down. But that is, if you go back and look at the detail, number 62 gets a good shot on number 6, and it was a good day. A good training camp fight always gets the juices flowing, and it is my favorite day of the year. It's been a while since the Steelers have kind of gotten a brawl, and this is a good one. Now, the other side of that is, by the end of the day, everybody is loving each other, and this is just another day in football, and nobody's upset. I mean, Najee Harris was literally running down the sideline, and Russell Wilson's kid's standing 6 feet from me, and he's like, come on, get in there. Nobody cares. This is football. Tensions fly. It's a violent sport, violent guys. At the end of the day, it's all love, and a great day at Pittsburgh Steelers training camp. 5 and with the Dogs got a good question. Aren't they not allowed to touch the quarterback, though? They are not. Landon Roberts, if he wasn't a 10-year veteran and probably the scariest person on the Pittsburgh Steelers roster, I'm sure he would hear about it. And I'm sure he did hear about it, but at the same time, I think Mike Tomlin and the coaching staff kind of liked a little fire getting lit there for a second and the boys getting a little riled up, especially if nobody gets hurt and everybody walks away totally clean. First fight, I was there. It was a good time. I want to ask you your opinion on it because you were not there, but a good fight in training camp gets the juices flowing, right?
Yeah, certainly you expect it to happen in the first week of the pads coming on. You don't expect it to happen, however, when Cam Hayward's in gym clothes. You alluded to it earlier. I don't remember if it was the first broken stream or this stream, but you alluded to the fact that, hey, it wasn't Cam Hayward. You almost expect him to get into a fight, and he was probably a little upset, like, man, like, of course, on my veteran day off, that's when the first fight happens. But
dude,
you know, it's nice to see.
Cam is a guy. Like, if you're going to talk about who's in the fights most of the time, Cam Hayward is almost exclusively the starter of. He doesn't start them. He gets somebody on the offensive line to start them against him. That's how much smack he is talking, especially to rookies. Like, I remember Dan Moore's first season. He did not leave that guy alone, man. I felt bad by the end of it just because of how much he was talking smack. Cam Hayward he's the king of the fights when it comes to Pittsburgh Steelers training camp. Hopefully Landon's the new one because Landon's scary, man, and I enjoyed it.